practicing their moves. Good they're inside and not outside today.
No kidding. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be practicing out in that. I mean, it's just a mess out there, you know. But they have those little umbrellas that they...
Yeah, that's not going to cover people.
They're both cute and practical.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're probably more form over function.
I was going to say.
Yeah, they are awfully fancy, though. But yeah, today's the day to break out your fancy umbrellas because it's just with us the whole rest of the day. It started this morning, as we all know. You know, it was a mess of a commute. Thankfully, there aren't too many cars on the roads, it seems, just because it seems as though a lot of people have still just been enjoying the holidays off and haven't had to make the daily commute and getting into the office. But if you are unlike us or like us and you have to be out in this, just make sure that you're giving yourself some extra time because we're stuck in this rain for the rest of the day. StormScan is still quite active, and even though we basically have had the best lull that we're going to get throughout the day, where it's more of like a sliver of rain crossing over the central portion of our area. You can see off to the south and west here a bigger, wider spread batch of precip that's on the way. So this flow still comes in out of the southwest. It's going to allow all that moisture to just envelop our area here in the next couple of hours. And I would say toward evening we'll start to finally see this clear out of here. But this is a very large system. It needs quite a bit of time to get out of here. So thankfully, it's just rain. Do we need the rain? Absolutely not, but we don't have to contend with any icing out of this storm system. But we've been giving you a travel forecast every single day in every single newscast, and we're going to continue to do that for you right up and through New Year's Day, since it's such a busy travel period of the year. And there are quite a few airport delays to tell you about right now. Even at Philly International, right before we hit the airwaves at noontime, there were not any delays at the airport here in Philly, but there are now, and it's actually due to weather, the wind, and the low ceilings especially. Same deal for Newark as well as into LaGuardia. So keep that in mind. But the further south you go, down to Orlando, things are A-OK right now. This cold front hasn't quite reached you yet there. So it just depends which hub you may or may not be flying to, whether you have any issues. No problems really from the Central Plains on west, but there are some minor delays down in Miami, not weather related, but there are some delays there as well. Now, as we take a look back here in the local level as to when things are going to start clearing out, you got to give it a few more hours. I know it does look, even on future weather, like there may be a back edge to this, but you'll see as we put things into motion, this starts to fill back in again. But you're really looking at the heaviest of the precip down through the southeast half of our area at this point. There will, however, still be some fresh rounds of rain that sort of pick up across these north and western counties before it's all said and done. So if this is 4 p.m., I know it's not a typical p.m. rush with not as many cars out there, but this is going to slow you down. It doesn't matter how many cars are out there. Drenching rain that could lead to very poor visibility for you, and also a lot of ponding on the roadways. Typical spots that flood out will likely do so again here today if they haven't already. And with that flood watch in effect until 7 p.m., it's basically right through the typical p.m. rush. But by 8, 9 o'clock or so, this is all starting to clear out, and the skies will eventually do the same as well. So we set ourselves up for a pretty decent weekend. Now, wind speeds, you got quite a variety going on here. It's virtually non-existent in Reading or nor Allentown, but you've got 25 mile per hour sustained winds. I mean, that is a separation in a very short distance here. So quite a discrepancy. It's interesting that we don't have any thunderstorms going on, but 25 mile per hour sustained winds being reported in Wildwood, and as well as that low 20 mile per hour sustained winds in Atlantic City. This picture just tells the story. Ugh, it's so dreary outside. Gray skies, telltale raindrops on the camera lens here in our live neighborhood network. Quick check on the temperatures. You're in the upper 50s right now from Philly out to Trenton, 60s in Dover, and we do bottom out to the upper 40s here tonight, which is still well above what's average for our normal daytime high. So we do stay mild. We don't have to worry about any refreezing of this wet weather, but the temperature does take a hit into the weekend. Next round of rain, I hate to tell you, looks right now like it's going to come in time for New Year's Eve festivities. I know. So we're going to hope that that timing changes, but there may need to be a backup plan for those fireworks. We'll keep an eye on it. It is.
Thank you, Katie. Appreciate it. Well,